doing good. Howdy hey, Eternal Enki here. And I'm here with Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky today. It isn't a game that I know a lot about personally, but I've heard a lot about Trails of Cold Steel, which is in the same series. And I'm the kind of guy that likes to start at the beginning of every series where I can, and this is the earliest game I can find that I can play on my PC. And I think the only games before this were back on the NES, SNES era. So we're basically at the start right now. But I might be mistaken about that. In either case, I think it's the first full trilogy released in North America. Well, let's see. It was my little challenge. Let's just do normal difficulty. I like to play JRPGs more for the story than I do necessarily... Like, I like the gameplay and everything, obviously. But the stories I always find really fun. Now, I think this game started on the PSP and then was moved over to the PS3, if I'm not mistaken. It looks really nice, in my opinion. Kingdom on Spirit Training. Oh, this is the height of mid-2000s anime character designs. Look at that. That's nice. If you run into any trouble, you need to get hurt fighting the bad monster. Aww. This girl's dad is going to die in the next 20 minutes, I guarantee it. Brought you a present. What kind of present? Fishing pole, sneakers, something for my training. She's not like other girls. Have a look. That was a bizarre conversation. What's up? Who's this kid? Why is he hurt? Why did you bring him to our house? Is he an illegitimate child or something? From Sherazard. Sherazard, that is the best name I've heard. Sage, this girl's in trouble. Well, this is an interesting start. How many JRPGs involve amnesia in some form or another? I feel like it would be a lot. Like, size earlier, the color of amber. Only one I can think off the top of my head is Final Fantasy VII. I remember a couple of years ago, actually, when I was trying to get into streaming the first time, I had streamed Final Fantasy VII as a blind playthrough and really enjoyed it. That's the question I don't know how to answer. Does things just work out that way? Work for you? Whoa. Okay, this is getting a little this is a little bit quirky here. Well, it's not too argue with Estelle while you're in this house. Even I wouldn't stand a chance if I made her mad enough. Fair plate. We're going to get to name the character ourselves. Yeah, okay, this is our player character insert. Awesome. His name is... or not. Oh, snap! It's a 404 Shelly. Look who made it. Whoa. Oh, that's a PSP frame rate if I ever saw one. Okay. Heroes, Trails in the Sky. Now, I'm just assuming there's some kind of a floating islands thing going on. Okay, so that's the girl all grown up. Or maybe the same age, I'm not sure. And then there's the boy. Okay. I'm guessing that's Charizard. It's the old... We got Estelle, Charizard, Cassius. That guy has a gun. So I found my brother's favorite character. Okay. The art in this does look really pretty, though, so far. It's kind of nice. Let's see. Pocket watch motif. There's a lot of, you can really tell this was a mid-2000s RPG just by the character designs, actually. Which is not a bad thing, you just have that particular, like, style to it. Where it's kind of like medieval meets modern meets neo-modern. Is, I guess, the best way to describe it. They're introducing us to a lot of characters here very quickly. Alright, so I'm taking bets now. How long do you think Cassius, the dad, lives? I'm gonna take a wild guess and say he does not survive the first half hour. Almost guaranteed. It's a lot of wine bottles. Okay, yeah, so it's that they're grown up. So right in here. I like the kind of... It's weird. It almost looks like a Super Mario RPG in the art style. I wonder if there's a crossover in art direction between the two. Not like in the backgrounds in the room design, but the character models have that like PS1, that N64 or SNES to like N64 or PS1 graphical style to it, where it's 3D, but it's also not. The weird nameless kid has a harmonica. His name is Joshua. Okay, so we don't get to name him. I'm gonna take a wild guess and say they're around 16 here. He's trying to sound a tiny bit sincere. Also, they're almost definitely going to end up together by the end of this game. So let's do a course. Well, actually, I kind of feel like they're going for more of a brother-sister breakdown to it, but I should have played the harmonica with you. It's a lot harder than that. Playing the harmonica is hard. Yeah, no, I'm gonna double back on that. I don't think they're gonna end up like together. I think they're gonna maintain that sibling relationship. I know! How could there possibly be romantic subplots in a JRPG? Next, there might be an egregious love triangle. How dare they? It's a girl who loves fishing, collecting bugs. She's not like other girls. Maybe if she smiled more, people would think she's more approachable. For information, I graduated from bug collecting a long time ago. Cassius, I really hope you enjoy that mustache while you still have it. I mean, you'll still have the mustache, but you'll definitely be a dead dad. And you're definitely the revenge campaign that starts off this mission. Okay. I'm gonna guess either killed by an assaulting army or house burns down. Bracer in the beginning. Treat like an adult, you should work extra hard in your training, become a full-fledged bracer. Okay, so bracer is some kind of a mercenary or warrior for hire. Didn't they say that he has red eyes earlier? Hey, love you too, you made it. Always happy to have you here. A ton of extra homework. Forgotten how you mentioned it. Man, don't you wish schools in North America taught, like, fencing and stuff? Or, like, swordsmanship. Amanda has such a careless, over-optimistic personality. Good scene still. Good for us. I gotta say, I do appreciate this, like, claymation style for the character models, though. I know what their dad's gonna be eating. I think he's really hungry for like 6 feet of dirt, to be honest. What to eat, huh? How about Rouen style scalloped fish? Oh my god! I'm gonna chill you now, you pretentious fuck. Let's have the usual fried fish and an omelet. Well, I mean, that's kind of a weird thing for a last meal, but okay. For anything fancy, just do try to make something edible. Copy of liberal news from the general goods store. Are you looking for your own obituary? Supposed to be getting the latest edition in today. Got it. One copy of liberal news from the general goods store. Wasteful spending. We're hanging out now. Okay, yeah, so I'm 90% sure they're gonna know the sibling relationship, and if they don't, I feel like that'd be more awkward. I wonder if Sterizard can predict when he'll die in the next couple hours. Oh! That's a lot of movement. Is it going to be alright if you stay at home like this instead of going to the guild today? You haven't been there for a couple days now. Gonna sort out that last will and testament. We're gonna carry anybody enough workload for the guilds. Finally soon. Okay, let me... Okay, so it is B to open up the menu. We got Estelle. And Joshua. Okay. Ooh, Joshua has double swords. That's neat. We have staff. Orbaments. So that's the skill system. We've got items, the kingdom map. Tactics. Okay, neat. Alright, we will figure out what all of that does later. But first things first, this house is definitely not going to survive the prologue. So I'm going to see what I can find. Oh, we have a chest that I cannot open. Okay. Okay. No, we just got the bed. Okay. Alright, so sadly there is nothing around here. Alright. Alright. Elise Highway. Alright. North to Rolents, south to Daruna Gates. I think we need to go to Rolents. Yeah, they're moving. That is fast, honestly. So I'm pretty sure this is the way we're supposed to go. To the city of Rolents. Hey, nobody important stream. Thanks for coming. Also, for those who are in Canada, because it is a Remembrance Day, I did put a link down at the down in the panels for for donations to the Royal Canadian Legion. So if you have a little bit to give, it's always appreciated for them. It's always nice to support veterans. Take your time, not too early or late either. You just barely graduated from Sunday school. We're going to have to study so hard to become bracers. Today is our last day of training. So first place on white, expect to get what you're saying in this effort. Alright, we've got arms and guards. We've got... Okay, cool, I can rotate the camera. Even the camera rotates fast. Okay. Let's see. What's up? The weather is so wonderful and revitalizing today. I have this strange feeling that something good is going to happen. Oh, don't say that. Still on Joshua. Morning, Mr. Fate. Yes, yes. He's doing well. He's doing so well, it might even surprise you when he dies. I don't think there's anyone else his age who is in such good shape before his death. My father's really wanted to see him, but he hasn't shown his face in a while. Can you leave a message for me? Fate says he'd like to talk about the old days sometimes. Oh, they were battle buddies. Alright. Let's see. The Orbital Factory. We'll get into that later. I don't know exactly what is best to purchase right now, So I'm not gonna buy any weapons or anything at the moment. Just digging holes. He finds lots of pretty raw. Oh, not those kind of holes. He says they're called septium. The Mulgamine. Rough. It's tough living in a fantasy world, but at least your dad isn't doomed for death. Alright. Good morning, Claire. My future goal. Going to be the liberal. Oh, nice. Liberal news service and work harder as a reporter. Don't take my information lightly either. Ooh. This little girl is looking for some hard-hitting journalism, and she won't stop until she gets to the bottom of it. So you're going to be in the tabloids. There's no romantic that you two... Oh my god, no. Don't go down this road, please. There you... Thank you. Oh my god. She's writing the fanfiction for them. She's literally writing the fanfiction for the fans. That would surely... That is very bizarre. Hey, Sarah. My husband knocked over his bookshelves again. Ooh. Any of Orbit Technology Guides to the Roland Region, Septium Church Embracers Guild. Jeez. What a nerd. Alright. Alright. Time to go hang out at the guild. Over the forest, Mistwald south here for work. There was a merchant from Bose who came to buy lumber. I need to scan up ready for the order I received. Oh, whoa. What do these children have to say for themselves? Okay. Neat. Okay, not that way. I was supposed to stop somewhere, the general store, to get this Hotel Relents. That leads to another section of town. I need to stop at the general store to get the newspaper for my father that's not going to survive the hour. Oh, Estelle and Joshua, good morning, Uni. Aren't Luke and Pat with you today? They were just here a minute ago. The two of them suddenly took off and went somewhere. Wah wah. Is this the general store over here? Arms and guards. General goods. Okay, so the real question, I think, is actually, is the town going to survive the next hour? Because Cassius has the unfortunate luck of being the father in a JRPG to not only a daughter, but a adopted son, who are both the main characters of the game. His fate was sealed. But are we going to see the destruction of this town as well? Or just the loss of the father? And if I had the forethought, I would have set up the polling system so that we could get a poll going on it. But unfortunately, I don't think ahead. I live in the moments. Because I'm just rad like that. Relent Landing Port, Grand Cell City, and Bose. Combustible objects prohibited. Yep, okay. Are we supposed to keep going north here? Yeah, nothing back here. Okay. From Merlin today. There's a lot of chicks we'll pass through here. This guy knows what I'm talking about. He doesn't know anything about what I'm talking about. Give me a second. Okay. You know what I mean, right, Joshua? How can you say that, Estelle? Alan clearly respects women. He's a nice guy, didn't you know that? And if women would just give him a chance... Oh man, I can't... Ugh. I almost threw up in my own mouth. Alright, let's do this. Schedule from Grand Cell's about to arrive. Landing guide preparations. It's the traffic control tower. This is where we control the landing devices boarding bridge. Okay, so we're not supposed to be here. Don't be an Alan, everybody. Okay, I can go to this. This is the mayor's residence. Where is the guild hall? Okay. Well, I don't need to talk to the mayor right now. Can I pop up the map in here? There we go. Milch Main Road, Mulder Trail, Elise Highway, Relent Landing Port. Okay, it must not be in the town then. I'm gonna check somewhere else. Zoom, zoom, zoom. There's no time to admire the scenery. We've got to keep moving. Okay, so that is apparently the right way to go. So what did I miss? May as well head back and drop off that thing. Oh hey, Kitty Cat 5, thanks for the raid. Awesome. I hope your Sims 4 stream went well. Okay, no. Alright. We're just meandering around trying to find our objective, as you do in a JRPG. Welcome to everybody who just came in. If you're new to the channel, my name is Eternal Enki. I stream 3 times a week. We've got a Pokemon Nuzlocke, which is running on Mondays, and a Minecraft Hardcore Chill stream that happens every Friday. Yeah, we got the raid. Okay. And today we are starting Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky, because I'm an absolute complete sucker for a good JRPG. And I'm hoping this is a good JRPG. Guildhouse on the South Avenue. Well, things are going pretty well. It's been a quiet day for the most part. Nothing terribly exciting happening. I got through work without killing anybody, which is always a bonus. It's not Mulder Trail, then where am I supposed to be going? Oh my god, It's right here. It was right here this entire time. For those who are just joining in, I'm also an idiot who doesn't follow directions well, apparently. Maria Estelle and Joshua. Hey, Ina. She has a character portrait, which means that she's important. Stream Raiders. Stream Raiders. Yeah, I believe you guys are Stream Raiders. Upstairs, once you finish today's training, you're finally being recognized as members of the Bracer Guild. Good luck to both of you. Do our best. Okay. This is our chance. Alright. Scarizard, Hermit and the Magician. Last of all, inversion through the Wheel of Fortune. Oh, Stream Raiders is a game. Alright, we'll have to look into that at some point. That'd be neat. I haven't taken a long look through all of the extensions that Twitch has to offer. I've been mostly focusing on maintaining and keeping my schedule. So I still Joshua, it's a rotation for both of you to show up so early. It's the last day of training, I figured why not? I'm ready to get the show on the road and become a bracer myself. You try it for your enthusiasm. I said earlier, but nobody was here, but Sterizard is a really sick name. I'm going to work hard today and every day. I'm going to make sure the high spirits holds up. Be ready. I feel that enthusiasm dropping already. Kind of teach you something you somehow may forget it. This is training is my way of trying to keep some of the information in your head instead of letting it dribble out your ears like it usually. Ooh. I mean, it's homework. Okay, they're about to teach us how the main combat mechanic works. I think the best. So, Joshua. Stero, what were you trying to predict with your tarot cards? About what might happen in the near future. I can tell you one thing that I'm pretty sure is going to happen. You guys are going to be orphans. I don't seem to be in the right mindset to interpret the cards correctly. It keeps saying that your dad will die. Here, the cards are more difficult to determine. It's time for now. I think we start your final training. Man, they're really hating on Estelle. Alright, let's talk about ornaments. Casual devices which operate by using what is known as orbal energy. A variety of effects can be produced depending on their structure and the type of quartz processed septium installed. Okay, so it's Magitech. The Orbal Revolution. Mercenaries Guild, got it. And you try and find lost items of storing people and goods. Branches across the continent, magic there's the braces in each region. Liberal Kingdom. Just nature and deep-rooted traditions. Okay, they're traditionalists. And septium mines. Technology has been a key pillar of support for liberal. Protecting its independence as it has contended with neighboring nations. 10 years ago, when Liberal was invaded by the Erebonian Empire, it was the use of orbital-powered airships that saved the kingdom from defeat. Even now, our relationships with the Empire are somewhat sensitive, thanks to the Queen's political finesse. Okay, so I know who's going to attack us. Experience and needs for stand. We're gonna have both of you run through everything as if this were a real bracer job. The less studying, the better. Sorry, if you're ready. Invite this another day. Great, cheerful. So that smile on your face lasted the end of today's training. Let's get cracking on your first objective, shall we? Step 1, find 50 tree branches. Bracer notebooks. Okay, so quest book, got it. Anything else you may hear, anything you may find where these kind of trivial things can become clues, no matter how insignificant something may seem, always write it down. All bracers. Quest board, got it. You want to check the jobs post there. You might want to display the job list by selecting the job names and listing their details. Right, what we got? Training retrieval. Start direct quest. Searching the. Oh, man. Okay, so kill 50 sewer rats, got it. Okay, nice. Configuration menu. You have to figure out how all this works later, so you're able to see what was posted without any trouble. Okay, this game was originally programmed to work on a PSP, so I'm sure that I can navigate it all with my controller here. Rules to follow, there's an equal level of responsibility. Alright, who's ready to kill some rats? That's task. Mr. Melder's Orbital Factory. So we're going to learn how to use Orbital Factory services. You can modify your orbments and synthesize support quartz in order to use Orbital Arts. Arts have a wide range of effects, and if mastered, can be extremely helpful. The bracer business is a pretty risky occupation, so the guild has a long-standing relationship. As much as I can explain. Technical details. So, Mr. Melders. Oh, he doesn't have a character icon, so he's not a terribly important character. Let's leave everything to me. Channel devices, which is an array of effects or installation of various types of quartz. Energy points. Okay. Orbital Arts are magic, which can be discharged exclusively use of battle ornaments. Okay, so those are your skills in magic. Got it. This is fairly straightforward so far, but also a little bit unique. It's changed depending on the elemental value and combination of installed quartz. But you can use water arts, like to install quartz with water elements. Complex. What is it you would like to know about? What is quartz? Circuits made from Sepith. Quartz a vast number of effects and raising others' abilities. Not be able to harness any of these effects until quartz has been installed in the slot. There are also fit slots with a certain type. Okay. And Sepith is fragments of septium, which are dropped by monsters. They have 7 types. Oh, that sounds like a lot of grinding to me. Okay. Several each type of elemental Sepith. You should be able to synthesize a few quartz. Any elemental quartz is okay. Joshua, it has to be a time elemental corpse. Orps. Quartz. Normally at a shop you wouldn't be able to exchange Sepith for mirror, but this training you will not be able to use this service. Hey, Freddy. I could have sworn... Hold on. Yeah. Okay. Hey, Freddy. Let's talk. When you're training, if you'd like to modify your orbits, please select the Modify Trade service. Okay? Quartz... Okay, coolio. So, how do I want to do this? Let me look at, let me just look at the, character stats here. So, so Estella's already a high-strength character. Okay, so they're both... Alright, so it doesn't matter too much. It's... Actually fairly easy to customize. So we'll do a time one for Joshua. And we'll give her an attack one for a little bit more power. For Estelle. So you're able to synthesize one, increase the arts you can use. Now install a quartz near Orbment so you can use both. Orbment Stream. Okay. Oh, and that gave her Firebolt. Okay. Cool. Time Quartz. Clock Up and Solar. Speed bonus and Faint. I'll figure out what those are later. Okay, coolio. Did I not just do this? Hold on. If you're lacking necessary quartz. Recovery and attack arts. Do I need to... No, I can't open any of these. I guess I need to make all of these. Terran Aqua Bleed. Let's try the HP one and see if that lets me get past this screen. Between each other like we've done here, it should make dealing with monsters much easier. Okay, so I couldn't just use any because I needed to use that one. Okay. Our powerful arts, check out the arts and quartz charts in your bracer notebooks. 20-something works for you. Okay. Open a new slot in your ordnance. The more slots you have available to you, the broader the range of choices. It's EP, which is consumed by using arts. Can have its mass value increased by opening slots. Okay. Slot 6 or slot 2. I'm gonna open slot 6. For Joshua, I'll also open slot. Oh, well, no. Alright, well, yeah, because Estelle can use anything. Now I have to put the attack one in there. Nice. Awesome. Let's train here at the Orbital Factory. Alright. Who else here loves tutorials? So we're in the testing area. I'm ready for... Whoa! Sterizard, you're... Well, bye, Estelle. Train is finally coming out of this. Expect you both to... Alright. Man, they're really hating on Estelle hard here. I feel kind of bad. It's supposed to be a test. Okay. You want to do and let us loose. You're just confident about how proven you're just not hot air with the results of the test. As you both saw on the bulletin board, this test will be a search conducted in Roland's sewers. Your objective is to retrieve the contents of a chest which has been placed somewhere in that area. The layout of the sewers is extremely simple, so you don't need to worry about getting lost either. However, there are real living, breathing monsters down there, so if you get careless and let down your guard... Okay, see this? People, this is why you don't flush your monsters down the drain. If you can't take care of your monster after it grows up out of that adorable little infant phase, then give it to a proper shelter. Tear Balm and Monster Guide. Alright, we got the Bestiary. His attributes, you made an immediate note of it. Sounds pretty straightforward. He controls the flow of information, controls the tide of battle. Don't forget though, this is an exam. We should make sure to treat it as such. Alright, Zoom. Recovery point over there. Awesome. Okay. Oh. Hey there, bud. You will not let them take advantage of your blind side. Got it. Visible as you approach them. If you just start battle, change them out unless you engage. Okay. Alright, we got a battle bar. That's good. Tired after Laurent Day of fighting? Go to the battle bar. Let's... Oh my god, this is gonna do this the whole time. Just letting a target necessary along the character to attack. Nice. Okay, so it's got a little bit of a strategy game system to it. It reminds me a little bit of... I didn't finish it, but it reminds me a bit of Grandia from what I played of it. Alright.
Let's move out.
Alright, we took out our first battle. Okay, and we got a decent amount of quartz out of it, too. Awesome. Let's go. A swarm of bats? Okay. Oh, it's gonna do this the whole time, isn't it? Okay, so attack. So arts take time to charge. But they're also pretty powerful. We got crisp onion, but I don't know if I want an onion from the sewers. That doesn't sound like a fun. That doesn't sound like a fun snatch to me. Craft some other effects besides dealing out damage to the shot. Okay, so we've got two different magic systems.
Come on.
All right, well that's, you know what? That's kind of neat actually. I like that it offers a very large array of different types of abilities,
Let's
because
move out.
it seems to have the three major things, which is what do you call it? It's got a magic system where the MP drains. It's got a regular combat system, and then it has a tech system where you gain access to other skills through multiple combats and such. And those would be our limit breaks. Cross unleashed his sprites to be charged behind the tactics. Boom. Immediately unleash while ignoring the battle order once the CPDH is reached 0. What is my break button? There we go. Figured it out. Let's take him out.
Here I come.
Nice. Right. How's everybody doing tonight? Enjoying your time? Hopefully everybody here has had a good day. Oof. Well, that's not great.
Let's do this.
Awesome.
Piece of cake.
Juicy bone, curative horn. Awesome. So those appear to be crafting items. Alright. This will be the final battle. This raptor, need this far, the rest can be this cake. bonuses allotted to the battle order. Okay, that's pretty neat. This combat system is more complex than I was expecting. I kind of like it. Let's get in there just to get in the way of anything that might try and attack Estelle while she's charging her firebolt. Haha. Oh, they're both just going after her. That's not great. That should definitely be better. Okay. Focus. Ah, oof. Yeah, I'm gonna need to use a tear balm.
We're good to go.
Okay. Take it out before it has a chance to attack. Yeah, let's take it out. What's he gonna do? Absolutely nothing, apparently. Let's see what the speed bonus does. I assume it'll give her more turns in the counter, or increase her movement. It didn't increase her movement, but it looks like it did give her an extra turn. Alright. I think I've got the hang of this.
Let's move out.
Okay. So the combat system is actually pretty neat in all of the different options that it gives you to play around with and build around. All the boxes, the fact there's not just one but two is kind of interesting. Sideline, Mascara when we get back. Alright. Now we just have to head back and hope that the town is still in one piece when we get there. I'm gonna go heal at the thing first, though. Alright. Rookie 2 as a rule of train, we need to manage the possession. Okay. How to report the results. Okay. Oof. I'm with Estelle on this one. This is getting this is taking a while now to get through this tutorial bit. How does it? You paid for your work. Go ahead and report the results of today's training. Upon approaching the counter, a talk mark will appear. Pressing the OK button will display a list of options that report to help the guild. Talk. Ah. And we made some money. Awesome. Got to go major problems. Take note of this. Depending on how you handle a job, you may see an increase or decrease in your pay. The results of your work. The guild pay in the form of Mira isn't the only thing you're able to see. You also can get points for those BP. You say bracer points, I say badass points. Oh, Shelly, you did miss the raid. But you're here now, and that's what's important. You made it just in time for the end of the tutorial, I hope. Back upstairs. Training new bracers is important. These two. Actually, I found out that it wasn't a PS2 JRPG. It's actually a PSP JRPG, which is a little more shocking, to be honest. I feel like they try to get through their tutorial stuff quick, and this is a rather complex RPG when it comes down to the combat system. I kind of like it. Let's retrieve during today's test. Let's have a look. We'll open the boxes. It's their junior bracer emblems. It's only 3 in the afternoon there? Man, that was... Your annual work as members of the Brace Guild support the livelihood of those around you to defend peace and uphold justice. We did it. Man. Hey, Weeaboo Trash, you made it. Welcome to the party. I should be jumping for joy and running around screaming at the top of their lungs like this. Yep. Man. This is a really happy and important day for them. It's gonna really suck when their dad dies. Some bad stuff work that needs my immediate attention. We understand you're spending a lot of time working with us. Oh, hey, Lemon Sugar, you made it as well. Welcome to the party. Trained your recruits from the Brace many days, believe it or not. You choose a long time ago when you... Like, okay, for those of you who just tuned in, this is Estelle and Joshua. Joshua is adopted. Estelle is the daughter of a widower, and he is the emotional linchpin to this family. So he is almost definitely going to die, probably within the next half hour, I'm guessing, now that we've gotten through the tutorial. It's worth noting I spent about 20 minutes wandering around accomplishing absolutely nothing. So we're still generally within the first hour of gameplay, which is when I predicted that their dad would die. Just don't get it. Get what? Silver Street, one of the most skilled young bracers, talking about why his shield's dead in such high esteem. He just seems like nothing more than a no-good middle-aged man who is always out doing who knows what instead of being a father. Ooh. Joshua, stop hiding your mysterious past from me. I demand your tragic bat story post-haste. It's only you two. You're headed. Thinking about wandering out of town. Oof. I feel like you're a bracer. They made it. Races in training, that means being your high horse. Wow, this kid's kind of a dick. So you can't even be a bracer until you're 16 years old. That means no little kids who are... Oh, God. I remember when I thought 16 years old was mature. Oof. Maybe it's just me, but, like, I want to go back and, like, punch 10th grade me in the nose. I don't know if that's, like, a universal, like, experience where you think back on your early high school days and just, like, don't want to associate with the person you were at that time, but that's, like, me 100%. That boy Luke, he's always trying to pick a fight with me. Nice. It's the exact opposite. Oh yeah, well Shelly, I know how you were in high school. And you know how I was in high school. Don't worry about it, it's just a boy thing. At any rate, do you think that Luke meant when he said secret base? Oof. Eh, you weren't so bad, man. Yeah. Punches all around. Punches for everybody. Everybody look to your left, find your neighbor there, and just punch them in the nose. Have you... I mean... Were you? Alright, then. You know what, there... Oh, wait a minute. Pick up a copy. Did I not do that already? Okay, then. Alright, let's go, let's go get the news for Cassius. Have you taken time to punch your inner child today? I should start calling me Hyper Bracer, so... Nice. Not my dad. Spice Comics magazine. Oh, this gift is a way of saying congratulations. It's a free sample item I received with my shipment of goods, but I'll hold the free part. Ooh, a recipe book. I can take advantage of that sewer onion I got. Self-healing bombs all the time. Learned maple cookie recipe. All you have to do is eat the food, learn the recipe. It's as simple as that. Usually whatever food you come across that you have opportunity to try before. Wow! How convenient! Cooking all, it's just I never seem to get any better. Its taste buds. Yeah, it'd be really nice if you could give your dad a good last meal. And passing if you need any ingredients, I'd be ready to serve your cooking needs. Solicit customers. Food. Sit-down meals, which are eaten on the spot, and to-go meals, which can be carried as items. Thanks for cooking every item store required for monsters. Awesome. So, we'll probably need mostly to-go meals, then. Alright, awesome. We're getting a nice repertoire of... Okay. Oh yeah, I can control it with the right stick. Well, it's Ina. Excuse me. A bit of a problem. Is your father at home today? Luke and Pat, those kids. Why do you build your cities close to something called a breeding ground? Okay. I mean, that's probably not fair. I am assuming that it didn't start as a breeding ground for monsters. Sterizard is out on the bracer business, so I want to ask your father to bring boys home safely. We only just qualify to be junior bracers. With all due respect, Estelle's judgment is correct. Maybe you'll be able to catch up with the boys before they reach the tower. Then your state will take responsibility. It's an emergency request from the Brace Guild. Alright. Let's go save these dumb children. Alright. To Mulga Trail. So this would be the direction of their secret base. What in the world are you? A flying I should have seen that coming. All right. I should go back and see if there's better weapons at the store. Oh. Okay. Alright, so Atats seem to have some level of push to them as well.
We're good to go.
Or at least in Joshua's case. We must be getting close to a level. Alright, it's time for everyone's favorite part of every JRPG. Shopping! On your chest. We did it. Let's spend those dollar bills. I shouldn't say that. I can't pull off that. But the path you've chosen to get out of here and show us what you're made of. Let's shop. Pile Rod and Kunai. Ooh, Kunai, so edgy. So edgy. Okay. Oh, I don't have enough for both though. Oh. That boosts her range as well, though. Oh no, it has range +1, just like the other one, I'm guessing. Alright, let's go with the more expensive one. Then we can sell the Twin Dirks for 50 Mira. I'm gonna hold on to it. Alright. Yeah. Alright, well, we got one person boosted, and I feel like that's okay. Alright, let's see what we can do here now. Oh, come on. Joshua, you're killing me. Ooh, elemental efficacy. I think that means they take less from... Okay, just a regular attack then. Bop. Let's dual strike it. Nice. Alright, I think I've got the hang of this combat system for the most part. Still no level up. Let me, 160. Okay. Not a whole lot of monsters on this path, actually. I kind of like how it has strategy elements to it, actually. Whoa, 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 whoa. Calm yourself. Well, that wasn't great. Okay. Let's go with the Tear Ball. I'm not gonna waste it on this, actually. Alright, so we've got 2 limit breaks charged up.
Okay.
So we've got 2 limit breaks charged up, which means now we can work our way through these guys.
Here I come.
It'll charge up pretty fast after this, so I'm just gonna burn through it. Ooh, yeah. Ow. Okay, first of all, rude. Are you kidding me? Joshua. My very good friend. Thank you. You hit him. You did the one thing I needed you to do, which was hit him. And you did it so well. I'm proud of you. Okay. So... Okay. Yeah, get into another fight. Oh, I am not looking forward to this. Ah, VIPs. I still need to do that. That's right. Oh. Oh, no. That will have to wait just a moment. Because now I need to deal with this situation. Oh, I'm probably going to do VIPs near the end of the stream, because there are a few that I need to give out. Oh, boy.
We're good to go.
That was a very strong hit that I was not expecting, and now I'm scared. Let's do this. Craft. I don't have the points for it. Okay. I could not afford to give these guys any more attacks than I already am. Are you kidding me?
I'm sorry.
These flowers are very strong. I need to maybe not fight these for a little bit. That definitely could have gone better. That definitely could have gone better. And now my squad is okay. Well, now my squad is imbalanced in terms of XP, but it's fine. That definitely could have gone better. Let's go to the inn. Vivo relents. Coolio, I would like a hotel room, please. I mean, not that I don't appreciate your gossip, but I kind of wanted to sleep. Okay, I am lacking in the department there. Malga Trail. Alright, so we're gonna avoid the flower guys for a little while, I think. Okay, so if they hit anyone in my party, then... Oh, we got flanked this time. Okay. I mean, I assumed that the way that you interacted with the enemy affected your starting position in the game, but... Or in the battle, but now it's good to have it, like, confirmed. You're the one attacking Nets? I'm just gonna try this real quick and see how it does on damage. Okay, that's not bad. It's still it still takes 2 hits, but I should have attached the other one. Oh wait, my actions have no consequences. Awesome.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Nice. We got a level up. Estelle learns taunts. Ooh. Do I need to turn Estelle into the tank then? Because I feel like taunt is supposed to pull aggro in this system. I need to double check that. Look into that further. New reviving balm. South to Relent. 126 Selg. I'm gonna guess that's like equivalent to miles. North to Malga Mine. And this is Asmelis Tower. Here we go. Alright, we got him. 7 viewers. It's looking pretty nice. Thank you again to everybody who's coming out there. If you'd like to talk, feel free to join in with the chat. We're just chilling out, grinding our way to the first major thing. Trying to save some idiot kids who went to a tower full of monsters. Alright.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Nice. Tear Balm. Okay. Let's just get one of these guys out of the way real quick. Even the playing field a little bit. Okay. So you don't appear to get money by fighting monsters. You just get the quartz crystals. So the quartz crystals, so you just get the quartz crystals from the encounters, which actually makes it a bit easier for dealing with how to organize everything.
Let's move out.
Yeah, we just get the Sepith from it. And also beast flesh. Tasty. And that would be the tower. Okay. Wait, I can smell this tower. Can't see any sign of them along the trail. Do you think they've wandered inside? Okay. I'm just gonna take a quick peek around, make sure that we don't miss any hidden chests or anything. Because I feel like there's something hidden around here somewhere. I can't turn the camera. Okay. That appears to be it. So we'll go inside. We'll find these children. Smallest tower. Okay, we have to rescue the children because they're doing dumb things. Right. The fact that I can turn the camera makes me feel like I need to check every corner of every room. Ooh. Run full speed in the direction of the voice or rush in simultaneously with Joshua? Let's run in together. That seems like the smarter option. Oh man, look at all those flying felines who I just realized have bird feet, and now that might be the biggest nightmare I'm gonna have tonight. And that might be the start of the nightmare I'm gonna have tonight. So that's fun. Protect all NPCs when NPC reaches 0. Okay, Coolio. In that case... Okay. I can't believe they managed to... Stop moving around! Just stay back there! I can't believe that they put an escort mission in this game. That's it. Run away from the enemies. Okay. Thank goodness. Alright.
Piece of cake.
Glad everyone's safe. By the way, that was great timing the way you blitzed those monsters. Whoa, what are we doing here? We're not gonna read anywhere into that and just move on. Hello? Excuse me? What the f... Is that a hammerhead turtle shark? Oh, hey, Dad. You survived. Taking action to connect with children, we fail to follow through completely. Constantly working to overcome your weak spots is the key. Get home, everyone. Key voice walk. Please take the children out of here and try not to die and start off the tragic adventure before I get back. That would be very much appreciated. Boys have to go and take all the credit like that. It really chaps my hide that... if you have an issue with chapped hides, there's probably a doctor out there who can help you out with that. So we get some. He says, I'll be reporting tomorrow for you. Although for some people, a chapped hide might not be a problem. Sure, but I tell you, there's no need to make a mountain out of a molehill over it. At least the voice came back safe and sound. Yes. And hey, I made 1,000 Mira. Still got dinner to prepare. Oh no. Cassius went straight home. Nobody's keeping an eye on the protagonist, Dad. Do we have any side quests to do before we go find our dad dead? Nope. Alright. Cool. So there's nothing to get in the way of us starting off the tragic bat story. Right, tower. Just worried about whether or not I'll be able to stay on top of things. Aw. She has worries, like a person. We failed today, that's all left to do to take care. You're right, all of the dual wielding. See, Joshua's cool because he has 2 swords instead of just 1. And that's double the cool of a regular sword. My stomach just started growling like a bear. Alright, let's go home and find our dad dead. We've had a long day of not being orphans. It's time to go home for food. Bright family house. Still standing, so it's not on fire. Hey, Dad. You did... Oh, hey, you're not dead. Guys, I'm starting to think that Cassius isn't gonna die at all. Review each branch will affect your pay and rank advancement in the future. Please make sure you always remember to do it. Guys, I don't know what we're gonna do if the dad doesn't die. I mean, if you have your cock in your hand, aren't you still dual wielding? That should be it. Joshua. What are you doing? Explosion. Yes, art is an explosion. That daughter of mine can sometimes be a little too passionate. We'll go help at dinner. We don't want her to catch fire again, but at this rate, there's no telling when we can't expect to have a bite of food on the dinner table. Wait, is this the call to action? Is this... Are we gonna chase the father figure? Is this a Final Fantasy? Is this a Final Fantasy X thing? Are we gonna chase Auron? Egg explosion over rice. The top-notch... Oh, I am... I think you are sadly mistaken. My compliments to the chef. Alright, well I guess I need to start voice acting then. The things I do for my audience. Not to mention the food being delicious. For a first attempt, this dish is actually quite edible. Yeah, don't chase Oron. I don't want to give him too nice of a voice because I don't want to endear myself to him, because then it'll actually hurt when he dies. At first, I thought I might have to pitch it out the window when you weren't looking, but it seems that technique won't be necessary tonight. Sometimes you're just so despicably rude, Dad. I don't know how to be humble and then just say something that tastes nice. Alright then, how about this? Boy, I never thought I'd be able to eat something wonderful like this before I had to leave on business. You made a splendid meal. Thanks, Dad. Wait, business? Are you really leaving again? I don't... Yes! Something unexpected came up. This time I'm going to be away for a while. Hold on a minute. You're leaving when? Tomorrow morning. Oh, I can't keep up this. Okay. It's about the letter, isn't it? Was there some sort of incident? Oh, it's nothing like that. Just a simple investigation. Oh, I see. It's all about the reading. Okay. I'll have to visit a number of places, so it'll take me about a solid month before I'm through. That being the case, please take good care of the house while I'm away. What do you mean, that being the case? Please use some vague excuse like that and take off for who knows how long. We have to accept it. A bracer's job is to help those who come to us for help. What are you going to do about all your jobs here at the Roulette branch? You've already accepted a few of them. Only about 5 or 6. How about the both of you handle them for me instead? What a great dad. I've taken on too much work and now I have to leave. Children, take over the family business. Are you really asking us to do the work that you're supposed to be doing? I'll have you do the ones which I think you can accomplish, and I'll ask Sterazard to handle the difficult ones. What do you say? You know what? Let's do it. I could use more money and I could use more side quests. You're okay doing these too, right, Joshua? Then it's settled. I'll stop by the guild and let Aina know about the change of plans before I leave. Alright, I'm starting to feel more determined than ever. We'll have to bust our tails with these jobs so we don't tarnish your name while you're gone. My beloved daughter, Papa is so proud. Oh, my dear Lena, who art in heaven, can you see your daughter now? Our little Estelle has grown up to be such a lovely young woman. People lose their trust in you at this age, you might as well just throw in the towel forever. I'm only helping you out because I'm your daughter, and I have a duty to pay you back for the last 16 years. Aw. It's more, He's 45?! I hate anime. I hate anime. I'm very likely the most active member in the entire guild. Not bad for a pair of comedians. Which flight will you be on tomorrow? The one headed for Grand Cell or the one headed for Bose? Flight departs at 10 o'clock in the morning. Set my alarm clock. It's always nice to have a game with, like, a fluctuating technology level. Oh, he's definitely gonna die. This is it. This is the emotional connection scene. Are you still awake? You better hold off on the liquor or Estelle will get mad again. Just my way of lifting spirits before I travel. How about yourself? Would you like to join me for a drink? Don't offer alcohol to minors. I'm not like Stera, who would jump at any chance to enjoy a drink or 10. Whoa. Sterazard knows how to party, apparently. She holds her liquor much better than I do. Something really serious happening, isn't there? There's no conclusive evidence, but there appears to be some sort of movement within the Empire. Sounds pretty... I knew it. I knew as soon as they said that the Empire was a bad person that they would be a bad person. I am the greatest detective ever. This movement doesn't appear to be overt, but that's what has me worried. I intend to do a little probing at the Erebonian embassy to see what turns up. Understood. I'll make sure to look after Estelle while you're gone. Don't spoil that girl. Now that she's become a bracer, she needs to learn to look after herself. I mean... Well, hang on. Was she terribly spoiled to begin with? Apparently he used to, like, leave for long periods of time and leave his daughter, his, like, motherless daughter, to fend for herself at, like, the age of... I think she was probably 10 there, at most? No older than 10. So being a bit rough around the edges, she has talent with staff as well. There's no doubt in my mind that she'll be a first-class bracer. About the realities of the world around her. At some point in time, she'll have to choose which path to follow in life, and Joshua, the same thing can be said for you too. It's already been 5 years since you became a part of this family, hasn't it? How time does fly. It sure does seem that way. About what you said back then, are you sure you won't reconsider taking those words back? For me, keeping my word is what defines who I am. Damn it, Joshua, tell me your tragic bat story. I want to unlock your horrible secret past. I know this may sound stubborn, but I can't take back what I said. I'm sorry. There's no need to apologize, but I do remember this. No matter what path you choose in life, you can't erase these past 5 years. Oh, Shelly, don't start with that. We're not going down that route. Oh, hey, stepbrother. Anyway, Estelle and I will always be your family, no matter what may befall you. And yes, he is an orphan. Nod. Thanks, Dad. I'm really hoping the game won't. Prologue, a father's love, a newbie. Oh, he's already in the ground. He's already in the ground. He's already in the ground, and I'm really hoping the game. Bet you a gifted sub. Oof. You know what? You're on. If by the time I finish this game, they are lovers, I owe you a gifted sub. Don't do anything I wouldn't do myself, but try not to be a handful of Joshua for the empty time. I heard you already. Put yourself in your own work. You're not getting any younger. To be overtaken by any youngsters. Oof. Sterazard, I'm really sorry about placing all this work on your shoulders at last minute. Apparently I didn't sleep as well as I thought I did last night. Please don't be. I am slightly concerned, however, about whether or not I can do a decent job in your place. There's no need to be a humble Silver Streak. Interesting. Sweet, and okay, there's no need to be humble, Silver Streak, and I don't mean to make your life any more difficult, but please keep an eye on these two. You just leave that to me. Is tightening up the reins and not spoiling these two fine with you? You definitely understand the way I think. Now these two have fucked. What's this all about? Looks like a mutual understanding between master and pupil. Oh, never mind. The Drancel-bound airline Lind will be departing shortly. All passengers, please board the airship now. Take care of everything here while you're gone. Oh, he's gonna bring back a souvenir. He's gonna bring back a really nice coffin. I'm not sure everywhere you'll be going, but don't forget to bring me back a souvenir. A little fancy something would be nice. This trip is for business, not pleasure. If I have any money left over, I'll certainly think about it, though. Alright, you two, be good while I'm gone. And that was the last time they saw him alive. Okay. He's gone again. Come on, you two. There's no need to look so down. Your father will be back in no time. I don't know what kind of investigation he's been asked to do this time, but when it comes to your father, he'll... Oh, guys. You're just writing the obituary at this point. He's always been away more than he's been at home. Alright, if you say so. Anyway, I'm going to get to work on those jobs your father left for me. But if you run into any trouble, give me a holler. Will do, but first I'd like to try and finish a few jobs with Joshua. I want to see what we're capable of doing as junior bracers. If you insist. I imagine that with Joshua tagging on, there's probably not much to be worried about. Good luck, you two. We'll do our best. So what do you want to do now? Should we stop by the guild? We should probably talk to Ina and find out what jobs are waiting for us. Alright. Making a good start today. From now on, I'd probably rate that girl an 83. Alan. Alan's gonna get fired for sexual harassment. I guarantee it. Alright, let's go back to the arms and guards. Shop. And we'll get the pile rod. There we go. Switch to the pile rod. And let's convert... Oh, no, that's trading that for Mira. Okay. So there is a conversion to it. Oh, no, sorry, I don't need the general goods store. I need the Orbital Factory. Coming in, we'll be able to focus on work here in the shop. Modify and trade. Let's open up a new slot for Joshua if we can. No, I do not have enough to open the slot. Cool. Yeah, okay. It's gonna take more grinding to do that. Let's go to the guild. Shows in the Sky game, your reactions are great. Oh man, thank you for that. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Don't spoil it, but I'm like 90% sure that he's going to die. A ferocious monster known as Pine Plant has been spotted roving the Milch Main Road. Braces from this branch request to deal with the threat of me. Milch Main Road. Shiny rock. I'd like someone to find my shiny rock. Please speak me to red. Alright, let's start with Charles. We'll deal with the shiny rock. I feel like I've talked to Charles. Is this him here? Hey. This is really weird. Where could it have gone? Can I ask you something? You didn't see a shiny rock around here, did you? A shiny rock. You didn't see a rock like that lying around here. You're saying you lost something? I don't recall seeing anything like that. Do you know where you might have dropped it? So I ran over to the general goods store where she was. I know I had it in my hand at the time, but when I came back, it was gone. Did you look in front of his store? I mean, it was a fairly obvious question, Estelle. Well, I already asked the Bracer Guild to help find it, so I'm sure it'll show up sooner or later. If you do happen to come across it, give me a holler straight away. I'll probably be around. Alright, let's poke around and see what we can find. He said he went from here around to the general store. Oh. There it is. What's the matter? Something shining down there through the sewer grate. Alright, let's go back into the sewers. Maybe we'll find more onions. The entrance to the sewer should be just behind the chapel. See that a little later. Okay. The chapel is over there. Alright, let's see what we can find. And get some battles in as well, just to get a little bit more going. Okay. hit him there. Oh, good. We're strong enough to take these guys out in one hit now. Unless you miss. God damn it, Joshua. I need more wind. I need more wind quartz. Whoever hits first, just take it out. Nice.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Oh, okay, those bats don't give a lot of it, but they do give some. I could use the XP anyway. Oh, there we go. Soul Blur. I get the feeling that there are going to be enemies that can stun you out of casting magic later. And I'm not sure how to feel about that. Okay.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Okay. Nice. We got more of that going. Oh. Okay, so it is the exact same map. It's not like an alternate version of the map. Soul Blur. So there'll probably be AoE magic attacks as well, and not just single target ones. Nice.
Piece of cake.
Well, at this rate, I'm getting. At this rate, I should be able to get more of this stuff. Oh, quartz fragment. And we saw shine through the sewer grate. Shouldn't so much. It sparkles is so beautiful. We have Septium too, right? Loosely speaking. Let's talk about it later. This isn't really the place to have a leisurely chat. Yeah, that's true. Is this open yet? Not yet. Okay. Just gotta go around the bats. Wait a minute. Get a quick heal in. Oh, oh. Defeat this enemy and then get another quick heal in. Boop. Alright, Estelle, you got this.
Piece of cake.
Perfect. We didn't really burn anything of it. We didn't actually burn anything, so we're good. Okay. Hey, Charles. Bro. That's really not cool, actually. That, like, please. Sorry, I need to... Alright. Hand over this quartz fragment. Yes, this is the... That being said, $1 million would be a good start to considering it. Anyway, Charles. Why is it all dirty? Why is it all dirty like this? Do you have something to say before you complain? You guys are bracers, right? I've already paid your money to the guild. Therefore, I think I have the right to complain. It is a very nice poppy in the corner. Actually, since we are about 2 hours into this and people have been moving through, today is Veterans Day here up in Canada, Remembrance Day. And if you're Canadian and you'd like to donate, I have added a link down in my panels. There is a link down in the panels that connects to the Royal Canadian Legion's online donation page, where you can make a payment over their websites towards the Legion, which supports veterans of our Canadian veterans. Wolf. Right. I've already made a couple donations myself today to the page, and I figured it'd be nice for other people to have a chance at it too, since it is Remembrance Day, and a lot of people just may not be aware that that page exists. Same kind of quartz as an ornament. Yeah, it's the same kind of quartz made of sepith. It's chipped, so it doesn't function anymore. Seem a bit out of it. For me? Oh, it's nothing. I'm glad you found it. I guess that's about it then. Oh, that reminds me. I almost forgot. Here, take these. What is a drill meatball? It tells me they're healthy, so they're kind of bitter, so I can't stand them. Anyway, I appreciate what you did for me today. What a cheeky little kid. But, wonder why he was searching for that quartz. It does seem a little strange, but oh well, everyone has something they think is important. Truer words can't be spoken. Perhaps that kid has an interest in ordnance. I, for one, don't see what's so interesting about the overly complex gadgets. My brain goes numb just thinking about them. Except the fact that you'll have to get used to them sooner or later. You won't be able to fulfill your job as a bracer if you can't use one. I'll try and learn. Quest Find the Shiny Rock has been completed. Let me, A drill meatball. A nourishing meatball. Use curative horn powder for flavor. Interesting. I don't need to eat it right now, so we'll just leave it for now. Let me just, let me go turn this in and then I'll check for the other one. Okay. Alright, let's go turn in this one. Morning is still in Joshua, as your father already left. Yeah, and we never saw him again. That's why we came here to find out about the jobs he left for us. There are a total of 3 jobs I have lined up for you. For the first one, I'd like you to head to the farm west of here, where Tio lives. Heard that name somewhere before. Tio Purzel. She was one of our classmates at Sunday school. She's also the Purzel farm owner's daughter. I would much rather that Joshua end up with the farmer's daughter than end up with Estelle. Are they really having problems like that? Fortunately, nobody has been hurt, but the owner and his family are upset over the fields being destroyed by the creatures. Therefore, the guild received an extermination request. Never would have expected something like that to happen. Okay, we'll head out there right now. Take this with you. The guild referral. This document certifies that you were dispatched by the guild. Please give it to the owner of the farm. We already know Tio's father pretty well, so I don't think this is necessary, but we'll take it just in case. Also, I need to report 30 Mira. I mean, he was just a kid, but still. Seems like you completed your objective without any trouble. If you finish any other jobs, please come back and report again. Alright, we've got the other job to do, which is the Milch Main Road. Pine Plant has been spied roaming the Milch Main Road. I think that's on the way that we're going anyway, right? So we should be able to take care of that on our way to the farm. plants. West to Vert Bridge. Is that it? Is this what we're looking for here, or...? They're probably, like... I'd imagine they're probably weak to, Estelle is the sister. Yeah, this is Estelle here. They're probably weak to fire, eh? And no, those are lily movers. Oh, that's rough. Oh, no. Sister slash Shelly, I swear. Icarus, don't encourage it. But yeah, Joshua is adopted, and they might take it that direction. Can't we just have a nice brother-sister thing? I mean, don't encourage it, Joshua. Icarus. Don't encourage it. Boop. I need to use a curl meatball real quick.
We're good to go.
Joshua, please. You miss so much. All right.
Piece of cake.
We did it. Got the fresh herb. Please encourage. All right, let's see if we can find this plant. Oh. And we got ambushed. Nice. I got my hands full with the cats that are already here, but I appreciate the additional cats, and the hype is very much appreciated. Okay, let's hit him here. Estelle, please. Alright, let's use this. It seems to charge up fast enough that I can use it similar to the limit breaks in Final Fantasy. Like, it seems to charge fast enough that you're just kind of encouraged to use it during regular battle, and not just during boss battles.
That's that.
We did it.
Move out.
Okay. Whoa, what are you? Wait, are you what I'm looking for? You look like you're weak to fire. No, you're a red Insectos. Strength up. Oh, gross. Oh, no.
Sorry.
Well, that would be my fault.
We're good to go.
That was a bit too reckless, I think. We'll head back, we'll heal up, and then we'll tackle it again. I know I've said it a couple times already, but I really do like the claymation style of the character sprites in this game. They stand out really well in front of, They stand out really well with the backgrounds. Okay, now that we've got that done, we'll find our way back. Burt Bridge checkpoint, Bracer Guild lodging. Okay. Does this also count as the area then? Oh. That should have gone better. Oof.
Let's do this!
Let's just get rid of him now.
We're good to go.
Alright. Chest. Tear bomb. Let me, Racer notebook. Milchmain Road monster. Ferocious monster. Yeah, no, it's a pine plant. I didn't see it. Does this still count as Milch Main Road? It does. Okay. That would be why. There's the farm. It's not you. Oh. Let's do this. Let's do it this way. Take one out at a time and clear them slowly. Take that one out. It reduces the number of attacks coming back around at us.
Piece of cake.
Man, Estelle is way behind in XP right now. XP right now. Let's... Oh. Keep doing that. Alright. This bug is no joke. So let's hit him hard with this here. Oh wow, 9 viewers. Awesome. Welcome to the party, anyone who's just joined in. We're working our way slowly through here. No. Trying to find... Right now, I think we're just trying to find a... Yeah, right now we're just finding our way to through an enemy that should be further down this way somewhere. Nope, stay away from me. Whoop. Not the idea until... Hey, that looks like what I'm looking for. That looks like a pine plant if I ever saw one. Take him out. I believe in us. Whoop, that's not good. I don't like the fact that he's trying to use an art. That doesn't seem good to me. Oh, you are a tough one. Aqua Bleed. Uh-oh. Oh, no. No, 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 no. That's not Gucci. Drill Meatball on self. Alright, Estelle, let's get him with another Firebolt. That sounds like it'd be pretty effective. And will the Dual Strike get us there? It will not. Oh. I don't like how that I don't like the looks of that. Alright. Self-destruct. Oh, no.
I'm sorry.
Not now.
Excuse me? Oh, boy. Okay, so that wasn't great. Yeah, okay, let's clock up Estelle. And he's gonna get the heal. Awesome. We're gonna get Estelle to move back out of his Kaboom range. I have not seen the clips from Jules' stream yet. I'm gonna check those out later, I think. Let's see what we can do here. Drill meatball. Okay, so we're gonna hit him from afar is the plan. And just kind of avoid his bait Kaboom. And Joshua is just gonna show support. Please, for the love of God, tell me, can I move any further back, or am I... Okay, I'm basically at the... Awesome, good to know. Thank you. I am going to assume that I am suitably far away to not die, and just keep hitting him with these arts. Thank God. Okay. Whew.
We're good to go.
Nice. I needed a bunch of those green ones. Alright. Let's, we're getting close to the end of the stream here, so let's make our way back toward the farm, and we'll do that quest as our last major thing that we do on the stream. I can't believe he had the audacity to blow up in front of me like that. Once I get more characters in my party, I'm sure it'll be easier to balance all this stuff. You know what?
Here I
That sounds very useful, actually. A quartz that'll tell me when things are going to blow up. I feel like that's probably the most useful quartz I've heard of so far. Frankly, knowing if things are going to blow up seems like a very good ability to have in general for regular life. Imagine the accidents we could avoid. No matter when we come here, this place always looks so tranquil. It's hard to imagine monsters running amok here. Certainly don't sense anything out of the ordinary either. Oh hey, love you too, you made it back. Welcome back to the party. So we died, and then we didn't die, and that was kind of fun. I certainly don't sense anything out of the ordinary either. Anyway, let's go ask someone here to fill us in on the details. I wonder if Tio is home today. Hello, Cher. Oh, Joshua Estelle. Hi, Cher. How have you been? Do you know where your mom and dad are? They're not home right now. Tio's outside if you want to talk to her, though. It's Joshua. Did you come to play with me? I wish I had time, but I'm afraid I'm out here working. That's no fun if we can't play. Maybe later if there's time. The kids really like you, Joshua. Joshua seems like a nice guy with a horrible, tragic backstory that I will unlock. Hello, Tio. It's been a while, hasn't it? Estelle and Joshua too, did you guys come for a visit? We're on bracer business. We heard that you've been having some trouble with monsters. They're here to do their father's work because he's away. You finished all your training? That's wonderful news. Maybe you can help after all. So there really are monsters giving you trouble? Regrettably, it's been the case the past several days now. Thanks to which I'm suffering from a lack of sleep. Yeah, I feel like if there were monsters outside my door, I would probably not sleep well either. Which means the monsters only come out at night? You're very perceptive, Joshua. It'd be better if you got all the details from my father, though. I imagine he should be back from delivering milk and vegetables any time now. Hello, cow. Brilliant. Let's see if he's returned yet. Not yet. Unless he's inside. Pumpkins, we got... I assume those are eggplants. That's true, we made the death die. Death regrets the day that it died for me. What? Good afternoon, Mr. and Mrs. Purzel. How is everyone getting on these days? Well, if it isn't Estelle and Joshua. What brings you to our neck of the woods? Did you come to see Tio? We were actually just chatting with her outside. To tell you the truth, we're here on an errand today from the Bracer Guild. They are taking over for their father while he is away. Is that so? But don't you think that this job is a little dangerous for just the two of you to handle? I agree, I'd feel terrible if one of you were to get hurt. Don't sweat it, we're bracers after all, and taking care of monsters is right up our alley. The guild has even authorized us to carry out this task. If you wouldn't mind leaving it to us, we'd be more than grateful. Well, alright then, go ahead and have at it. Thank you very much, Mr. Purzel. Then could you tell us a little more about the monsters that have been wrecking your fields? I haven't been able to get a clear look at one yet, but they seem to resemble something like a chubby cat. As far as I can tell, 3 or 4 appear at night and raid our fields, gnawing on anything they can get their grubby little paws on. They don't seem threatening exactly, but they're extremely nimble. We've tried many times to capture them over the course of the last several nights, but to no avail. Sounds like a pretty strange bunch of creatures if you ask me. Since they only appear under the cover of night, we'll have to wait for it to get dark. How about taking a load off until then? I assume you'll also be joining us for dinner? You said the magic word. I'm a huge fan of your cooking. You don't know how to please a woman who spends... You sure know how to please a woman who spends a lot of time toiling in the kitchen. Just for that, I'll whip you up something special that'll live up to your expectations. I should cook food later this week. Maybe tomorrow. I've still got those, Oh yeah, that's no worries. If you... Honestly, love you too. If you'd like to be a mod, I actually wouldn't mind it. I'm working with Nightbot, but I don't think I got it set up properly. And since Jules is doing her own streams now, I need somebody who can be here a little more often so that our schedules don't conflict. But yeah, I wouldn't mind having you as a mod. Just little ones jumping all over him like that. It's probably a good thing. Surprisingly enough, kids tend to latch on to him a lot. If anything, I'm more blown away by the fact that the children enjoy playing with such a stick in the mud. I think that's a bit of an over-exaggeration, don't you? He's definitely courteous and maybe even a tad reserved, but if you get to know him, he's really a caring young man. The fact that he's not self-conscious about it too gives him points in my book. You really think so? With those striking facial features, mysterious amber eyes, and lush black hair, it's only natural he'd be a target for all... Oh, man. Is Joshua really that popular? Are you blind, Estelle? Rumor has it that more than just a few girls have asked to go out with him. I hear he's turned them all down, though. Joshua never said a word to me about it. I don't know how I should even begin to describe his secretive nature after hearing this. Aw, thanks, bud. But how utterly cruel of him not to confide in me. If you were a boy, I'd imagine you would be a different story, but as a girl, I don't think that's something he would talk to you about. And the fact that you haven't fallen for him yourself is beyond me. Why would I? It's his sister, Tio. Estelle, you're in here, aren't you? It's about time to do our rounds. I'm coming. I'll be back after Joshua and I get the job done, Tio. I'd like to continue this conversation then, okay? Alright, be careful out there, Estelle. Alright, let's fight these flying felines. She's either completely out of touch with matters of the heart or just plain dense. Oh, don't... Don't say that, Tio. Can I not have just a nice brother-sister bond here? Even though they're, like, not blood-related. It seems as though the monsters always show up at about this time. We'd better get outside and take a look around. Grr. What's going on, Estelle? I gotta ask, Joshua. You don't happen to have any secrets you're not telling me about, do you? Come on now, where are you coming up with this stuff? Since you came to live with us, we've always done everything together, right? Even though we've had our fair share of fights, they're all good memories for now. Well, near as I can tell so far, there was a war, and then there wasn't, because there is magic that lets things fly. These two are siblings, but not by blood. Joshua has some kind of a mysterious backstory, and their dad has left on a mission that he's definitely going to come back from alive. Absolutely, 100%. They're all good memories for me now. What I mean to say is I've come to think of you as family in every sense of the word. So if there's ever anything on your mind you'd like to talk about, I'm available to lend an ear. That's right, they're family, guys. You know, about things like trouble with your love life and whatnot. What are you trying to say? Oh, God, nothing. I just wanted to let you know that I'm here to listen if you need someone to talk to, that's all. Let's hurry up and get out there so we can hit some monster butt. Yes, please. What kind of nonsense is Tio putting into that girl's head? Secrets, huh? Tell me your secrets, Joshua. I want your horrible, tragic past. It's really dark out here in the countryside. Do you think we should go about making the rounds? Let's see. How about we start by checking around the house first and then move on to the fields, stable, and greenhouses. We should be able to cover the entire farm by doing it this way. Alright, let's go. Alright. Let's explore around here. Hello, cow. Glorious. No monsters here. Let's keep moving. Okay. Let's check out the greenhouses. I should have figured monsters wouldn't bother coming in here. The glow of the orb mints sure give this place a romantic ambiance. It makes me feel like it was all worthwhile just saying foot in here. You definitely are a dense still. At least it's better than being dense like someone I know. Whoa, okay. That's a Yu-Gi-Oh card. Get back here, you little furball. I can still sense its presence. It's staying put on the farm for the moment. Let's chase him down. Did he go to the stables? No. Did he go to this? There you are. Whoa, he's fast. It's too bad. I guess I noticed this. Okay, we're gonna need to walk for this, I guess. Where did you go? I mean, it's a monster. I kind of have to hurt it. It is adorable, though. Yes, it's true. Gotcha. It's time to teach this critter a lesson. I mean, we gotta hurt it. Oh my god! What's up with the big one? Crop Muncher. Crop Muncher was my nickname in high school. Anyway. Giant Crop Muncher. Oh, he's playing dead. He's munching on crops. Airstrike? Oof. Alright, the big one. Nice. Oh boy. Okay, you're gonna get a turn in between that, so. Take out the giant one.
We're good to go.
Alright, let's head this way. There doesn't appear to be much penalty for moving terribly far away. Although, now I think about it, I think most items and spells have AoEs, so separating yourselves might actually be a bad idea if we divide up too much. Oh yeah, you would do that, you crop muncher. Bop. They're adorable, and now they're dead.
That's that then. Let's move out.
This is Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky. It was originally a PSP game. Meow, Mew. The work of a bracer is something else. You kids have done a fine job rounding up these critters. There's nothing really. I wanted to ask you, though, now that you've been taught, what do you plan on doing with them? I don't think they'll cause any more trouble. How's it going to benefit anyone if we show these creatures any mercy? Joshua, they're adorable! Do a job in Dad's place. If the same thing happens again, what will you have to say for yourself? I see what you're getting at, but, you know, it was only some vegetables that were damaged, so do you think about letting it slide this time? You know, after taking a beating like that, I'm sure they've learned their lesson. But in this case, I strongly suggest otherwise. I myself am against killing them too. Whether it's us or them, the fact of the matter is we're all living beings trying to survive on the same land. To some degree, I think we need to be mindful of those creatures living around us as we go about our daily lives. I know you may disagree with me, Joshua, but would you mind sparing these critters just this once? Understood. Since this is coming from the ones who suffered the actual loss, I won't object to your request. I'm really sorry about this, Joshua. I know you had to come all the way up here. Don't kill the animals. I'll make sure to reinforce the fence and devise a way to prevent this from happening again. Alright, you critters, you better count your blessings. If we catch you around here again, you won't be so lucky. Now scram. Oh, good timing, actually, Robo. If you're starting soon, I'm actually wrapping up my stream here. Well, I'll consider this matter closed. Tonight's been a long night, so how about we head back to the house and hit the sack? The two of you are more than welcome to spend the night. Sounds good to me. I appreciate your hospitality. Man, I'm beat. It's really late, so how about we hit the sack? Joshua, what's wrong? I'm sorry, I made the situation really awkward for everyone. Huh? Are you talking about what happened back outside? Don't sweat it. I guarantee you nobody thought anything of it. Really, your judgment was the most sound of anyone's. I'm just cold-hearted and indifferent. Joshua! Joshua, sweetheart, no, you're fine! Even now, I think we shouldn't have shown any mercy and simply put those creatures out of their misery. Joshua! Does this have to do with your horrible secret past? You can tell me. You can trust me on this. Unlike you and Tio, I don't feel any compassion. It's times like this I really begin to loathe myself. It's almost as if there's something wrong with me as a person. Maybe some part of my heart is broken or something. There's nothing wrong with you, my friend. Joshua, my very good friend. Don't you dare say things. Thank you, Estelle. I've watched almost everything you've done for the past 5 years, and I'm confident in saying that I know your strengths and weaknesses better than anyone else. Probably even more than you. I won't allow you to disregard everything with a bunch of nonsense. I don't ever want to hear you say you're broken again. I'm sorry, it was foolish of me to say that. As long as you understand what I said, that's what really matters. But you know what? Believe it or not, I was happy to hear you admit how you felt. Your real problem, Joshua, is that you always try to keep your feelings locked up inside. Whether you're troubled or worried, you just go around with this nonchalant look and try to fix everything by yourself. It's a little upsetting for someone who's supposed to be your family. Estelle, Joshua, you're able to lay bare your own weakness today. You learn to trust in someone other than yourself, and for that, I'm happy. Guys, Joshua has really been improving here, and I appreciate it. Also, Icarus Reign in Taj War, thank you very much for following. Every little bit helps. I don't know what your point is, but I'm amazed that you can just stand there and say something as embarrassing as that. I've got a whole lot more where that came from, but how about we call it a night? After this endless rain around, I'm ready to drop. Have a good night, Estelle, and thanks. You're welcome. Sleep tight. Don't they have a great brother and sister bond and nothing else, guys? Isn't this a great, like, sibling bond that they have? With absolutely no other tones or effects on their relationship. Thank you both, you did a great service. Once again, I apologize for things not turning out the way they should have. Please don't worry about it anymore. We were able to learn from this experience ourselves. If there's anything else we can help you with in the future, please let Bracer Guild know. Come and visit again sometime when you're free, okay? We'd love to have you over for the night again when things are convenient for you. I treat you to some of my best cooking next time you come. Thanks for the invitation. We'll definitely be back to take you up on that when our workload settles down. Alright, how about we head back to the guild? After we report this one, we can start on the next. On to the next one. Alright. Whoop. Whoa, no you don't. Alright, well, I guess we're doing this. Alright, we'll get back to the guild, we'll turn in our quests, and then we'll figure out how to save this game, probably somewhere in the menus. Okay. Hold on, actually. Right, I kept forgetting that ability can. No, not at all. I'll add you as mod after this. After we wrap this up, there's a few things that I'm gonna need to do actually. Once we get back around. Okay. We'll just skip the battles for now. We don't need to worry about much grinding at the moment. Might do some off-screen grinding at some point just to keep on top of things if things start to get rough, but I think there's a pretty good curve to it right now so far. Right. We will deal with that in a minute. We will deal with that next time, rather. Well, a few bumps in the road. Let me give you a brief report on the details. It was premature on their part, but I won't pursue the matter any further. Is it okay to leave things at that? That's good to hear. When I found out that it was a PSP game, I thought that was going to be the case. Generally, mobile JRPGs don't have as much grinding as their console counterparts. Our work is very profound implications to think about it that way. That's because we aren't an organization that deals strictly with monster problems. We also intervene when disputes arise between nations. If you're a high-ranking bracer, one must have more combat strength, a well-honed mind, and flexible problem-solving skills are also required. The road to Big League sounds a lot steeper than I originally thought. Your only choice is to devote yourself to working hard every day. Since you're both here, why not give you the details of your next job? Those are the words I've been waiting to hear. I'm ready for anything that you've got lined up. Another monster that needs a good whipping? This job will entail transportation of goods. To get this, and get this, your client is none other than Mayor Klaus himself. Request from the mayor. Do you think he'll be alright leaving such an important task to us? From what I've heard, it's a pretty simple job. In any case, I'd like you to speak with the mayor directly about the job details. Awesome. Let's also report this. Right, advancement to Junior Bracer 8th class. Received information court. Says, hey, that's the information courts. Please come back and report again. Alright, we're going to deal with all of that next time. Files, save, over slot 1. Alright. Return to title. Alright. So, overall, I'd say that was a pretty good 2.5 hours. We got through the tutorial. We found out a lot about everybody. The father is definitely going to die. We just haven't had it happen yet. I am willing to bet anything on that. Also, the siblings are definitely not going to follow through. I've just switched windows, so the sound is going to cut out on that because we got some things to do. First, mod love you 2. Turn Love You 2 into a mod. And then I did promise that I would give out a few VIP badges tonight since we're getting so close to affiliate. Honestly, it's probably going to happen this week or next week the way things are going. Okay. Let's see. So, obviously, 404 Shelly, who has been supportive of me since the beginning and is on his own streaming career. Give a VIP there. Let's see. We're also going to raid Robo as well. Has Robo started streaming yet? I haven't checked. My very good friend Weeaboo Trash also gets the VIP. Weeaboo Trash, could you have made your name any harder to spell? Okay, we got another VIP. Awesome. I will push the raid through in just a moment here once I finish up my stream. /VIP. If Love You 2 wasn't a mod now, they would also be a VIP. Lemon Shutter, you've been joining me for a lot of these as well. I think you've earned this as well. Okay. I think that basically covers all of the regulars to my streams. Okay. So for everybody who's watching, thank you very much for joining in. If you enjoyed it and you haven't already, please be sure to give a follow. As you noticed as well, there is a Poppy. So one last time before we end, today is Veterans Day in Canada. So if you're a Canadian... the stream... I'm actually not streaming tomorrow. But if you're a Canadian and you want to donate to the Royal Canadian Legion, which supports veteran affairs and veteran issues, I did leave a donation link down in my panel. I'm going to leave it there for the rest of the night and probably up until I get ready to stream on Friday. If you're watching on YouTube, feel free to join in on the fun. Check the schedule on the website. Check the schedule on twitch.tv/EternalNT. And if you want to subscribe to the YouTube channel, where I basically just post all my VODs on there right now. We're going to... but it might not be a good idea to do as well if anything changes around there. And you can also follow me on Twitter at twitter.com/EternalNT as well, where I post updates about where I'm trying to be more active, and I post updates for when I start streaming. I think that basically covers it, so I'm going to get you guys over to LSS Robo's channel, where he's going to be playing some Super Mario Sunshine. So for all those that joined in, I want to thank you very much for joining in, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your evening.